Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday and happy August. How did that happen? We are already in August, full swing of summer. If you are joining me live, remember that I am going live on StreamYard and you need to give them permission for me to see your comments, which I would love to see your comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. So as we wander through this cycle of seasons, we have been focusing each month on a different house in astrology. So we have come to the 8th house, magical. Magical. So this house is usually associated with death, sex, and taxes, all kinds of exciting things there. But there's another layer available to us with this house that I think is going to really serve us to dive into this month, that I wanted to bring to your awareness and dive into just a little bit today. We've got some resources so that as I share this idea of finding your secret power through the astrology of the 8th house, you can know where to find yours and what to look at. So that link, we'll make sure that we tag it in this video, and it's also up in the top post. But we're going to talk about the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and Pluto energy. And so it's that underworld, that Scorpion energy, the energy of transformation. And so how do you transform yourself and others? What is the power that you bring to that process of transformation in your life and in your business with others? A great time to do deep client work is when the moon is in your 8th house, because you're seeing what's underneath the surface. So, this month as we explore, we're going to explore that transformation potential. And how do you access that? What's possible for you? That this secret power of your business is this ability for you to help, to support, and to create transformation. So when we look at the 8th house, we want to see what it reveals about you, your secret power, and your relationship with this world and its inhabitants, right? So how do you relate with others? This is also, money, shared resources, being paid for your services on some level. But it's this relationship with other. And if you are in the energy of supporting others with their own transformation, then this is a really powerful thing for you to tap into. I talk often about owning your uniqueness. This is another layer of that, just another external data point that you can check in on to really own the things that you are really brought here to this world to support others with. So, and it's just one of the ways that you can help to create transformation for yourself and others. So I'll give you a little bit of just an idea of what this might look like. So again, we'll share this link, but if I'm looking at, I'm trying the screen over here. For me, I have my 8th house is in Sagittarius. So, my secret power is that guru teacher archetype. So it's all about wisdom and exploration, which is definitely something I own. Like, I know that one of my gifts, one of the things I love and enjoy is to teach and to share. But this resource I'm looking at, it says that, my secret power lies in that open-minded approach to the meaning of life and our role in the universe. I'm here to help inspire people to go on a quest of truth and discovery. Yes, right? I want you to find your uniqueness. I want you to find your way. This is very much resonates with me about who I am. Helping to bring new clarity and expansion to the mystical. We're in that mystical energy of the 8th house. So when you look at this, what is it for you? What can the 8th house help you to own about your unique gifts and talents and your opportunity to support people on their transformational journey? Because when you can really own your uniqueness, then you can really stand in your truth. You can really ask, stand in your value. You won't have the challenges that a lot of entrepreneurs have in terms of like, how do I price my services? Everybody does what I do. Not true. So I want you to use this month, if this time, to do a bit of exploration around this if you haven't already. What are your unique gifts? What is it that, is your superpower? Um, Besides the resources that I'll give you here, another great way to gather this information is to ask others what they see in you, what they see your superpower as. I know I've done this a few times in groups that I've been in, and it's always really enlightening to hear others reflect back what is possible for you. So tapping into that uniqueness, tapping into that energy, seeing this as an opportunity, this cycle, part of the reason the eighth house is this as death, but there's the death and rebirth. So what are we letting go of when we go into that transformation? So there's something that's not serving us that we want to release, that we want to allow to die off. That in and of itself is creating a new cycle of rebirth and transformation. So what is that that you help others to release, to let go of, so that they can step into their own journey of transformation? And maybe what is it for yourself that's holding you back in your business or your life that you want to release and let go of? We're in a really powerful portal right now with the 8-8 energy, Lion's Gate, and we'll post some more information about that this week as well. But a really beautiful opportunity to take some time and reflection and to activate that energy of what do you want to call forth? What's the transformation for you, for your business, that you want to be stepping into in a big, powerful way? Be empowered to say yes to yourself, to say yes to your journey, to know that you are possible. You are uniquely you. So that's one big piece of it. The other piece we'll talk about, over the course of the month is this life cycle of your own business, this journey of continued growth and expansion. I talk about, your who for now, your how for now. We're constantly evolving and transforming. So we work through something, we master it, we find the joy in it, and then we release it to allow for something new. Just as you would plant a garden, it blossoms and it grows, and then we till the soil again to get the next layer of richness out of it. Your business is constantly a transformational journey. We're constantly in the process of discovery. If we're stagnant, our business is going to be stagnant. So we'll talk more about that flow of energy as well. How the business itself has that energy, that life, and what that transformational cycle can look like, as well as the transformational work you do with others, as well as how you show up. So lots of juiciness to come up with here. I'd love to know, what sign is in your 8th house, and when you look it up with the resource we're going to give you, does it resonate with you? Do you go, yeah, that sounds like me? Or does it feel a bit off? Or can you step more into that energy of that 8th house energy? Sometimes we get, the money piece of this house, the shared resources, partnerships. We just came off of the idea of partnerships, but this house is also about shared resources. So you're sharing resources with your clients as well, aside from just your marital or spousal partners, if you have those. But there's also this other layer of energy that we come into in terms of those kinds of resources. So lots and lots of goodness here. And any of my astrology aficionados, if you want to pipe in on this, because I do want to kind of break this idea that this is only about taxes and death. And there's this intimacy piece, the intimate connection of you to you, and how you explore that and how that shows up in your life and your business, because it's all connected. All right, so much fun. I love this topic. I'm excited for where we're going to take it this month, and I'll be curious to hear what you all see and feel when you check out this resource about your secret power. Or what do you think your secret power is now? Pop it in the comments and let us know. All right, my friends, have a beautiful rest of your day. And remember, as always, all it takes is a little bit of heart power. I'll see you next time.